When we begin to realize that the dark place right now in your life isn't a place where you've been abandoned by the Father, but it is a place for you to shine the light, the gospel of Jesus Christ, into a dark place. You may see nothing but darkness around you. You may feel the weight of life on top of you. No light in sight. You feel like life has buried you alive. But when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, you see nothing but darkness around you, you feel like you've been buried. Understand something, child of God. You have not been buried, but you have been planted. You have been planted right where you are. Are you allowing God to get glory from your life, or are you making grumbling your God? Romans 8:28. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose for them. Even in our darkest moments, God is weaving our stories for our good and His glory. If your life belongs to Christ, then should we not live like it? Should we not have the attitude like it? One of the biggest things I see in the church is, the body, is that we live in a constant state of unforgiveness and we feel justified. Now, here's what I'm not saying, so don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not saying you have to be friends with that person. It's not what I'm saying. But if something inside of you is triggered when you see them, or they do something that gets under your skin and you are triggered and it puts you in a mood, you have not truly forgiven them. If they can still trigger you with their stupidity, you have not truly forgiven them. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. Most of you know I have an ex-wife. I don't like her. That's why she's an ex-wife. We're not hanging out with our families. We're not doing this and that. Like, she is at a distance, and thank the Lord. It's not me. But I had a season where I blamed everything that was probably 50-50 my fault and her fault on her.